Hi Apple lovers and welcome to iWeekly, your ultimate destination for all things Apple. Join me every week as I dive into the latest Apple news, exciting rumours and in-depth insights straight from Cupertino. Whether you're a tech enthusiast, a loyal Apple fan or just curious about the future of technology, this series has you covered. This episode looks at the news from my trusted sources from the week commencing the 5th of May. Coming up, we have Apple announces 2025 Pride, Trying Season 5, Netflix new UI, iOS 19 beta is a month away, iOS 18.5 coming next week, and Epic Games submits new Fortnite app. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to stay ahead of the curve and never miss an episode. New episodes drop every weekend and turn on that notification for instant updates. My trusted three sources are macrumours.com, 9to5mac.com and appleinsider.com, so be sure to check them out in the link below. Now let's get on with the news. Okay, so let's dive into it. So on Monday, the 5th of May, over on macrumours.com, Apple announces 2025 Pride Band, watch face and iPhone wallpaper. Now, I do like these new limited edition bits. I really like the wallpapers. However, what I would say is I really want them to start doing just normal wallpapers more regularly, not just the Pride stuff or the Unity stuff, because it's quite special when they do drop a new wallpaper. Now, next up on May the 6th, 2025, over at 9to5Mac, Apple TV Plus comedy with 95% Rotten Tomatoes lands new season, and that is one of my favourites, which is Trying. It's set in London in the UK, where I'm from. Absolutely love it. It's one of the best comedies ever. A stellar cast, a stellar story. I'm very happy to see that this has been picked up for season 5. Just a tidbit. The main guy in it, who I believe is Ralph or Rafe Spall. His father's also an actor, Timothy Spall. Anyway, back in the 90s, we bumped into him at Universal Studios. And chances are Rafe was with him, so that's my claim to fame. Okay, so on May 7th, over on appleinsider.com, Netflix get a user interface with AI. So it's always good when apps that you use all the time add features, adds a different look. Obviously, Netflix has probably become one of my go-to streaming apps now. It wasn't until WWE appeared on it this year. Anyway, any update is good. Now, back over on macrumours.com on Thursday, May the 8th, iOS 19 beta is a month away with all these new features. Well, this is the thing they say with these new features. Nobody knows. Nothing's been announced. However, rumours looking at a more Vision OS vibe, a new design with floating tab bar, Stage Manager for iPhones could work, but I think it could be another pro feature. Yeah, it's dub next month. So now's the time to start looking at rumours and leaks because actually they're probably true. Then back over at 9to5Mac on Friday the 9th of May, iOS 18.5 is coming next week. What's new? Not a lot. It's bug fixes. It's the new Pride wallpaper, more controls in screen time for parents. With iPhone, it's available with personal content on Apple TV apps. I think PS5 just announced this as well. And yeah, it's always good. So I have to update my 30 devices next Tuesday, probably. It's usually Mondays or Tuesdays. Okay, then back over on Apple Insider on May the 9th. After everything, Epic Games submits a new Fortnite to US App Store. There's still this ongoing battle. I believe it's to do with payments and commissions from the App Store. Fortnite, yeah, it's not really my bag. I've given it a go on my PC. I can see the appeal. It's kind of the next step up from Roblox, really, isn't it? Anyway, what I personally feel about the App Store and all this stuff. So they've given you a platform and a marketplace. Why shouldn't you pay for stuff and they absorb it? Yeah, that's how they've made their money. But if we want them to keep on innovating, they need to make a lot of money. Anyway, that's it for this week's news. Okay, so that's everything for this week's iWeekly news. Please follow me on Instagram and Threads at TechHubWiltsUK. Check out my website at www.techhubwiltsuk.co.uk and be sure to hit that bell for notifications of my forthcoming episodes. And I'll see you on next week's news.